In life, there are cynics and then there's optimists. And today we're going to go over how it benefits you to be an optimist and how it does not benefit you to be a cynist. All right, this is how human nature works. For a cynist, people are selfish and dishonest. An optimist thinks most people mean well and want to do good. So one person's thinking negative, one person's thinking positive, and both of them are probably right. Outcomes in life. Things will probably go wrong, the cynic says. Optimist. Things can work out if I keep trying. Optimist correlates with better health, long life, and higher achievement. So that's what their mind is on: higher achievement, better health, and things working out in life. And the cynist is completely waiting for everything to crash down, or is expecting everything to crash down. Social relationship. You can't trust people. People can surprise you in good ways. Success and motivation. It's useless to try. Even small effort can create change. So, let me ask you today, which one of those people do you want to be? How and which do you want to speak to yourself? How and which do you want to speak to your kids? How and which do you want to speak to and converse with the world? Do you want to think that all the world is against you, or do you want to think that the world is the world and you're going to look at the world the way that you want to look at it to get what you want out of it? One of the simplest laws in the universe is the law of attraction. And the law of attraction is you are what you think about. And I just want to clarify that again. You are what you think about. If you continuously think negative, your life will end up being negative. If you continuously think that there's no opportunities, there will never be an opportunity. If you think that the world is filled with opportunities and this is the land of freedom, this is the land of getting rich, this is the land of living your dreams out into reality, those are the things that you will get. But I don't fault you, or I don't fault the person that thinks cynically, because we've been programmed to think cynically. From when we're kids, most of our teachers are cynics. When we're dreaming and we're drawing outside the lines, they tell us draw inside the lines. When we are being creative and thinking that we're gonna be so much more than they've ever tried to be, they put us down. And that's the battle that we fight as optimists, in the battle of remaining optimists and the world not changing us for who we are and the life that we choose to live or the way that we choose to think. You are filled with the fear that you are surrounded by sometimes. And that's why they say you are who you hang around, because sooner or later, as an optimist hangs around a cynic, they'll become cynical. As a cynical person hangs around an optimist, it's possible for them to become an optimist, but it's improbable. But this goes to my point of you live the life that you choose, you get the reality that you think, and yeah. So from all that I've said, I just want to ask you again, which person do you want to be and what do you want out of this life? Because whatever you think, whatever you dream, is God showing you a preview of the life that you can live. And the more you speak about it, the more you think about it, the more you write about it, the more you put it in your mind, the higher the possibility of it happening. So go down in the comments and write what you dream, and write who you are, and write, are you an optimist or are you choosing today to be a cynic? And remember that you have a choice, and your choice is completely correct upon the life that you want to live. And there's no shame in living any other life than the life that I live, because it's simply your life. And it's your choice. So do as you please. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. Yeah.